Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss the preparation strategy for second semester board examination. Yesterday, I was scrolling down the comment section and I could see different responses and reactions of students after giving their exams. In chemistry paper, they were saying that it was tough, it was difficult. For 10th also, physics paper was difficult. Some of them were commenting those crying emojis, and that made me feel like students are distressed and I need to do something about this. First semester board examination have come to an end, and they were these objective question papers. It was tricky for you because it was the first time board introduced objective paper. Previously we had those theory paper along with 10 questions of objective, but this time everything has changed, and this will be the pattern for the upcoming years. First semester exams have come to an end except for accounts, and there is one paper for ISC board. I don't remember that, but for 10th it's over. And if you are concerned about your percentage, your overall score, and you feel that you have not done well in first semester, then do not worry. I am telling you that I'll make a crash course video on all these subjects like HCG, PCM for 10th and English Maths for 12th. And if you feel that you can't upgrade your percentage because your first semester board examination didn't go well, you're scoring 60 out of 80, so I would tell you that it's possible for you to still get 90 plus after scoring better in second semester. If I start telling you the marking scheme, then it will be a very long video, but I'll tell you how you can score well in second semester, and then overall percentage can be upgraded to 90 plus. I'm not talking about like 90 plus is very important for you, but some of the students, they really want and they're desperate about scoring this percentage. But your knowledge is tested in examination, at what have you imbibed, and everything that you write in your exam is what you have gained. So somehow you have to focus on your marks also. Now for second semester, it will be subjective. One thing I would like to share it with you, like my sister also gave her board examination. She's in 10th, and she told me that in objective papers many students were like cheating and they could easily figure out the correct answers, the MCQ. That's a clear sign that they didn't study and they were all dependent on cheating. But I would warn them that for second semester it's not possible to cheat. You'll have to study for it because it is subjective, and you know that you have to write those long answers. You have to give your headings, points, and everything should be done in an organized manner. Now, if I talk about months, January, February, March, and April are the months that are left, and you can easily complete your syllabus within these 4 months, but you'll have to study for 5 to 6 hours in a day, and that is only the way to complete your syllabus, because this time you have to write these long answers. For 12th you have to write derivations, programs, learn the diagrams, and for 10th again it's almost same. Now I'll start with ICC board. We will also strategize. I'll also tell you how you can score better in this short time. If you are taking any tuitions or crash course, or you are learning from online classes, if you feel they are not beneficial and they did not help you to score well in first semester board examination, then you should switch that option. When you attend your online classes or when you go to school, many schools have started this offline mode. So if you feel that you are gaining something, you are able to upgrade your score, then you should go to school. Otherwise, try to take a 1 to 2 day break in between your classes, in your school classes I'm telling about, so that you can prepare in your home. You can try doing self-study. That will work out, because when you write your own notes, you try to understand the subject by yourself, then it actually helps. Now for the ICSE percentage calculation, you have to take top 5 subjects, and in that you have to include English. That is a compulsory subject. So they'll include this subject no matter what scores you have in other subjects. So what I want to tell you is, please prepare English. That will help you to increase your score, because in English I've seen students scoring less, and that is how their overall percentage degrades. First preference is English, and then Hindi again, the second subject. This is an individual subject and scoring. You should also focus on this. Then mathematics, again an individual subject. When it comes to physics, chemistry, biology, they all combine, and your percentage is then calculated by taking out the average of these three subjects. For ICSE, it's all different, right? You have all these three different papers, and then it is considered as one subject. So this is the fourth subject, and fifth is history, civics, geography, and sixth is computer application. So your strategy should be like, you will devote 5 to 6 hours to your study, and in these 5 to 6 hours you have to study English for 1 hour, and it's compulsory. Please read all those stories, and The Merchant of Venice is very important. Like, it's difficult to interpret, so you have to get a paraphrase. You can buy it and you can read it, try to understand what is the story, because this time you'll have to write answers, and examiner wants perfect answers. Try to be precise and up to the point. For language, you will get essays and letters, notice writing. So again, you have to practice them. I have uploaded videos on them. Second is Hindi, which is a scoring subject. Again, you have to devote like 1 hour, and you have to study this for 3 days in a week. For English, you have to study it for 7 days, compulsory. Mathematics, again, it's compulsory that you devote 1 hour 30 minutes every day. For science also, physics, chemistry, bio are individual subjects, and there are a lot of diagrams, reactions are there, derivations, formulas, numericals. So it's all about practice. History, civics, geography, an interesting subject if you try to know the story and what is actually happening. Like, you will get World War I and all that world history, plus the chapters of civics like President, Supreme Court, and High Court. For that, you can read the details. You have to go line by line. Please do not ignore any line, and learn the headings, what you have to write as the content. Everything should be learned since it's subjective. Computer applications, programs are very important. You must know how to find the output for programs, how to write those programs. You can refer to the previous year question bank also. That will be helpful. Moving to ISC 12th, you have to concentrate on English, because it is always included in top 4% calculation. Your 12th percentage is very important when it comes to taking admissions in prestigious universities or colleges. If you are a JEE aspirant, then it's not very important to score well in 12th, but you have to focus on your subjects like physics, chemistry, and maths. Now, for 12th, maths or biology, again, you have to devote 2 hours in one day. Physics derivations matter a lot. Since it's theoretical, you'll get a lot of derivations and numericals, diagrams, the figures. For chemistry, again, numericals plus reasoning questions, and all those reactions, organic and inorganic, the named reactions, the conversions. For computer or Hindi or physical education like computer programs, practice a lot of programs. For Hindi, you have those chapters, read them thoroughly, the language part, and yes, in language you'll be getting essays. So please practice. Physical education, psychology, and many other subjects are there. I think you can prepare it accordingly, since optional subject is scoring. If you give 6 to 7 hours, you devote it to your study, then you can easily score well in second semester. If you have not done well in first semester board examination, then it's important for you to study for like 8 hours to score full in all those subjects above. Thank you for watching this video. In case you have any doubts, you can comment in the comment section, and I will also be uploading videos on chapter explanation. Thank you for watching this. Subscribe my channel. Have a good day. Bye.